We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batting second, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up all one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So digging in now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Fletcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. And there's one down now. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch curveball swung on and missed, strike 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's under it. 2 down. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped straight up. Bundy waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Paddock is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Justin Upton now.
Batting 6. The left fielder, Justin.
Liner in there for a base hit. To the plate now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. From the belt, the pitch, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
You got a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. In comes the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Tyler Naquin, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Oscar Mercado.
Number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Roberto Perez.
Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. La Stella calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now for L.A., Jason Castro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, David Fletcher.
The batter, number 22.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Mercado patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Popped him up. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball well outside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home Swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line hard to center field. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Simmons shading to his right. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at bat.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here it comes.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike. Nope.
And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hard hit at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon, is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Anthony.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Tommy La Stella now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Blackman. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat. That's popped up. Bundy just to the left of the mound, and that's the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. In there for strike one. Hit high and deep to left field. Upton going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball one. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Down the first base line. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Throw into second. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Carlos Correa now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tapia.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So now to the plate, Brandon Marsh. That's lifted the other way out to left. Naquin's on his horse, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He homered back in the third inning in this one, and it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And this is popped up back behind second. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Andrelton Simmons becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Naquin is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon, and with an impressive contact attribute. He's a gold player who's a really tough out.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch.
3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Next to the Angels, the designated hitter,
Oliver Perez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, Brandon Marsh, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Fletcher stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. In now, Oscar Mercado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fletcher is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 once more. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Jason Castro. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The catcher, Jason.
First offering on its way. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, David Fletcher. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Andrelton Simmons becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 to count. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Payoff pitch on its way. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ty Buttrey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31.
First delivery to him on the way.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Tapia. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Popped him up. Castro over to his right, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Dominic Leone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Blackman is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Tommy La Stella comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Justin Upton the next to hit. They're quickly down. Down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way to Upton. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Here's the 1-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Plate now, Reinald Tapia as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Striding in, Charlie Blackman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ryan Buchter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Jordan Luplow will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Luplow is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Waiting on it is Tapia. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's Tyler Naquin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Delino DeShields will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 0, Delino.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's in pursuit, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The catcher,
Brad Hand enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. In there, a base hit.
the batter, number 22. Second
So
baseman.
now to the plate, David Fletcher. Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Runner at second, one away, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Fouled away. The 0-1. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. Now the 1-0. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Emmanuel Clase takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. In now is Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Clase, a 22-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. In now, Tommy La Stella, as the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Paddock takes home the win. Dylan Bundy takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.